Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Ryan Pepio.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And there's a ball. Next pitch misses way outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, and that is out of play.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Will Smith to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Line drive. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. On the board first, it's 1-0. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. That clips the zone. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball one. That one missing inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Line to left. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
That was a really nice at-bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
Here's Betts. And that's a strike. Man at second. The shortstop takes the ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back. And on the mound today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we need to know here?
Boog, one of the keys for him is being able to change speeds. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flat crossing the zone. He needs to create some deception with his pitches. Maybe pause a bit, slow down, speed up, and force this lineup to guess the timing instead of settling into a consistent rhythm.
Number 14, leading things off, and takes a strike. Swings through that one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Ha-Sung Kim. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Yandy Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
2 down, nobody on. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Pepio back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Hernandez getting to start in left, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. Swings through that.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground to third. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Here's a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. James Outman digs in now. Not even close there. Ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. That misses off the outside edge.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Late swing, foul to the left. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
To third, Hernandez. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Fastball for a strike. Grounder might be 2. Hernandez over to first in time. And there are 2 down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jake Mangum. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, that's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. To the right side. And that chance handled. And it gets by him. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. The other way, and lines out to third. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Oh. 1-1.
In the air, left field. Mangum hauls it in, 2 away. And here's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball is outside. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Now 1 missed. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Walls throws to first. And Freeman is retired. That's out number 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the second baseman, Taylor Walls. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Danny Jansen stands in now and watches strike one. And that's outside. And 1-1.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Swings through it for the K. Well done behind the dish. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
At the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. The shortstop takes a ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And a count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him swinging. Yandy Diaz now at the plate, trying to get the Rays on the board. First pitch just misses. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In there at the knees. Caught him looking for the K. As we go to the top of the 4th, and up to the plate is Will Smith. That's down and in.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Doubled his first time. And there's a strike. One out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that drops in for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Slider misses outside. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that skips into dirt. Swung on, belted. Back there. It's off the top of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Low in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball, right field. Pajes settles underneath it. Nabs it. And there are 2 outs. Jake Mangum getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. And another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Fastball is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hernandez makes the play, and that's the inning.
Let me start by saying which one.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Pepio back to work. A little bit low. Inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Fastball for a strike at 95.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tapped in front of the plate. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Strike.
Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. Outside low, and that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And here is James Outman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Outman in his second season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
strike three, and that's two in a row. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now, Hae-Sung Kim. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's the pitch, run around the goal. Strike in there. Throw to second, out there. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Taylor Walls. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Danny Jansen to hit here. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that's way high. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Kim in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th, and stepping in is the speedy Hae-Sung Kim. Out towards right center field, low, ranging after it. 1 away.
Oh, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Ohtani, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hard hit, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
2 outs. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Yandy Diaz. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll touch them all. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. So digging in, Jonathan Aranda. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And at 96. That pitch is in for a strike. Hit in the air, left field. Brings it in. And there's one down. Josh Lowe, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Raised down by a run. Out to short. Bats up with it. Throws to first in time. Junior Caminero digs in now. Foul ball there. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Yamamoto sends him packing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Smith in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. And the sweeper misses.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's out to center field. In position. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Andy Pajes.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they add on. It's 3-1. 1 down. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Knee high, that's in for a strike. The other way, and he beats the shift, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Betts stands at first with one out. Up the middle. Nice stop. There's one.
He's out.
Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, set for the last half of the seventh. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. Splits the plate, and that's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And ball one.
1-2.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Curve in the dirt.
2 strike.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Taylor Walls. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Freeman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Danny Jansen. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That's too low. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Garrett Clevenger.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hernandez in the box again. Takes a strike. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
To the right side. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. And they get the out. James Outman will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Clevenger goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside edge.
3-1.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
No, that's a ball.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Low on his way over. And that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alexis Diaz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Number 14 at the plate and takes high there. Two balls, no strikes to count. Fastball for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Freeman takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Seong Kim. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that's just foul. And a foul ball. Good eye right there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The Rays down by a pair here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And that's outside. On the ground, Kim. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the 9th, and now Shohei Ohtani. Clevenger back to work. And that one cutting but missing down low. That's inside. Next offering is down low. And there's the automatic. And that one lifted in the air center field. And out number 1 on the grab. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ball 1 there. Next offering way off the plate.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And Freddie takes the K. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that is downstairs. 1-0. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just missing there. And a count now even up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kirby Yates.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Aranda leading things off and takes a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. A little bit high, and the count 1-2. Ground ball left side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's saved. And now it's going to be Josh Lowe. 0 for 3 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is outside. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Tying run at the plate. He goes down looking. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So they're down to their final out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. Right through there for a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That just misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Christopher Morel. He represents the winning run. And that clips the inside corner. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. That misses. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Just off the inside edge.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
So bases all loaded up. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other.